welcome to Dr. Rose's Perfume Corner. If you're new here, welcome. If you're a return subscriber, I really appreciate you for coming back. I love you for it. Thank you so much. So let's talk about elegant, classy perfumes for women. I have 10 beautiful fragrances I want to talk about today. They are not all marketed for women. Some of them are unisex, but I think women would love these fragrances. So will men, right? You know, I always say it's your money, it's your body, wear whatever you want to wear. If you want to see these 10 beautiful fragrances, stay tuned. I will be back. Are you still with me? I'm back. Let's talk about elegant and classy perfumes for women and men. But this is mostly for women, ladies. Pull up a chair, grab your drink, coffee, tea, alcohol, whatever it is you drink these days, and listen to this video. Start commenting also. The first fragrance is a fragrance that I've had in my collection, I think, since I started collecting niche fragrances. I am on my second bottle of this fragrance and I loved it so much I had to go buy the body cream for it. This one is Amouage Love Tuberose. Ladies, this is a vanilla and tuberose fragrance. And I had to get the body cream because these two together, very elegant, very classy. There's a guy walking his dog behind my window. Very classy, very elegant. Even if you're not a tuberose lover, I'm telling you, you need to try this fragrance. Try to get your nose on it. I think this fragrance will change your mind about tuberose because it changed my mind about tuberose. I really did not care much for tuberose until I started wearing this fragrance and I realized that I have discovered my love for tuberose. So this fragrance was the one that actually got me into my quest for tuberose. Try it. You will not regret it. Try the body cream. You mix the body cream with this. You put the body cream on your body, and then after that you spray maybe 3 or 4 sprays of the fragrance. You will feel like alive, guys. My next one is J'adore l'Or by Dior. Not too many people talk about J'adore l'Or by Dior because, you know, the little bottle is freaking expensive to begin with. And a lot of people think, oh, you know what, I have the regular J'adore, because there are so many flankers of J'adore, I cannot even keep up with them. But this is the only one that I have from the J'adore family. This is the L'Or version. It's a smaller bottle. It's vanilla, amber, white floral. It's hard to find sometimes, but oh man, I'm telling you, this is beautiful. It's sexy. If you don't have any of the J'adore in your collection, you wanted to get one of them, I would suggest that you get the L'Or version because this one is concentrated. I think it's kind of the perfume version. It's beautiful. You can wear this anytime, anywhere, any time of the year. You will feel sexy and you will feel classy. You will feel elegant. The next fragrance is Fleur de Comores from the house of Maitre, Parfumeur et Gantier. This is a sweet floral tropical fragrance. I don't see too many people talk about this fragrance. Maybe it's because they don't know about it or they know the value of the fragrance. But anything from Maitre, Parfumeur et Gantier, I mean, any of these fragrances are just beautiful. You cannot find them everywhere. It's a special niche brand. You really have to look for them. The place I was able to find, I have 2 bottles, 2 of these from these fragrances from the house. And I think I found mine from Lucky Scent. And at first I did not know much about them until I started reading on them. And I realized that these are just very quality niche fragrances. And if you are into sweet fragrances and you also want something that not a lot of people have, this is the one that you want to add to your collection. Try to buy a tester, see how you like it first, because like I said, it's not for everyone, but this one is just gorgeous, guys. It's beautiful. Look at the bottle. Beautiful bottle for this perfume. It's just sexy. The next one, I think it's one that I've spoken about on my channel before, and I will keep telling you about this fragrance until all of you sends me a message, say, Dr. Rose, stop talking about it. I have it. It's, oh my gosh, this is Nuda Veritas from Atelier des Ors. This is a floral fragrance. It has some citrus. It has some sweet, some florals, of course, and amber. This will make the perfect spring or perfect summer fragrance for daytime. This is not for nighttime because I want to think of a nighttime fragrance to be something that is strong, extremely long lasting. Not that I'm saying this one is not long lasting, it is long lasting, but this makes a better fragrance for the daytime, for you to wear during the day or to wear to work. In the spring, spray it all over your body, spray it all over your hair, right? And then just go about your business. Put it in your bag and just wear it anytime. It's beautiful, guys. The amber in this one and the sweet flowers just makes this really nice to wear. I'm sorry if I'm closing my eyes. It's because when I talk about these fragrances, I feel like I'm just doing okay. Whatever you think it's in my mind. It's happening right now. I feel bad talking about this fragrance because it's discontinued, but I'm one of those crazy ones. What I did, I went and bought two because I knew it was going to be discontinued. I knew it was going to be hard to find. I think you can still find it some places, but in the next 9 to 12 months, this fragrance will be nowhere to be found. So if you can get your hands on it in 2022, I suggest you do, because this is Armani Privé Rouge Malachite. Well, if you're saying in French, Rouge Malachite. It has amber, tuberose, yellow floral. It has a little woody. It's a little musky. But tuberose, number one note in this fragrance is the tuberose. And you know what? Even when I'm done with the bottle, well, this bottle is 80% full. It's gonna be forever. It's gonna take a while for me to finish it, and then plus I have 2 other bottles. It will be a while. Even when I'm done with the bottle, I will still keep the bottle. It's one of the most gorgeous, beautiful red bottles that I have in my collection. So even when it's empty, I'm still going to keep it. Okay, I'm telling you that right now. I'll keep it. It would be empty in my cabinet, but I will still have this. And every now and then I will just pull it and smell it. So sometimes I come home after a bad day, a long day. I usually just pull this fragrance and I just spray it on my neck, and then I go upstairs, I take a shower, and the fragrance will still be on my skin, but it just makes me feel good. It's a make feel good fragrance. It's unisex, right? But ladies, wear it in good health. Gentlemen, just buy the fragrance, just wear it. Who cares about what people say? Oh, it's too feminine. Oh, it's a little bit too masculine. There's nothing too feminine nor too masculine about this fragrance. This fragrance was split in the middle for both genders, alright? Ooh, the next one. Roses Vanille from the House of Monsieur. Oh my gosh. This one has vanilla, it has rose, it has some sweetness to it. And I think I smell a little bit, it's a little boozy to me, in my opinion. I don't know if it's boozy to everyone, but to me this is a little boozy. This is the fragrance that will never leave your skin. I think this is probably the least expensive one in the ones that I'm sharing. Not that, price matters, but this is beautiful. It's nice. It's feminine. When you wear this, people will know. She's coming. I can smell her. Sometimes when I'm working at the hospital, I'm walking down the hall, people say they can hear me coming. It's not because of my perfumes, because if they are in another room, they will not smell my fragrance, but they can hear my shoes. But this fragrance here will make people smell you coming from the hallway, and they will not forget you. A lot of people, they don't like Roses Vanille. I think it's one of the best creations from the House of Monsieur. I think this is probably my 4th bottle from this one in the last 3 years, I think, or 2 years. If you've never tried Monsieur Roses Vanille, get your nose on this. I think everyone deserves to have a Roses Vanille in his or her collection. I think it's marketed for women, but guys, buy one of them and keep it in your perfume cabinet. Whenever you're feeling like you need to smell like vanilla and mix with some roses and a little woody, a little musky, and some sweetness to it, grab it. Spray it on your body. Do it! Do it! Do it! My next fragrance is Beige by Chanel. This is a really beautiful summer and spring fragrance, mostly summer. The reason why I said this is because of the sweet, the flower, and the honey. The honey needs actually some sun, because if you have a lot of sun around you and you spray this fragrance on, what will happen? The honey will just stick to your skin and will never leave your skin. You will feel beautiful. You will smell good all day long with this fragrance on because of the honey. and it has some floral, and it's sweet. People will want to hug you. People will want to come near you because they'll be like, what are you wearing? This smells so beautiful. I'm not going to talk about all the notes for these fragrances, and I should have mentioned that in the beginning, but I will post the note. Well, as you probably can see, the notes are just to make the video short. But if you haven't tried this, try to find the Maison Chanel, one of the boutique, and go and try to get your nose on this fragrance and maybe get a tester. If you love sweet floral fragrances, you will absolutely love this. Talk about elegance. This is a fragrance that people don't get. Most people don't understand this fragrance because it came out a very long time ago, before I was born, before you were born, before your mom was born. It's been around for years, but it still retains its femininity, its sweetness, its elegance. And this is Orange Fleur from the house of Aubigan. This is sweet tuberose, yellow flowers. It's a little bit animalic, but you don't smell that very strong animalic note too much. And I love this fragrance so much. I think I buy one of this every year. For summer and spring, this is my probably number 4, number 5 fragrance for summer and spring. And I have the body cream for this, and the body cream with this fragrance, oh my gosh, you will feel alive, you will feel sexy, you will feel absolutely gorgeous. If you're into yellow flowers, if you're into tuberose and also some sweet mix with it, try this, guys. Get your nose on this and then message me and say, Dr. Rose, you were absolutely correct about this fragrance. It's gorgeous, don't get me wrong. My next one from this fragrance will actually be the perfume version, because they do have the intense version, and I saw it available, I think, at Neiman Marcus. I need to get my nose on the intense version, because if I love the eau de parfum, imagine how much I will love the perfume, the intense version. I cannot wait to get my hands on it. Okay, I have 2 fragrances left. I hope you're still here. Stay, please. Ooh, vanilla, caramel, and powdery note. Vanille from the house of Mazzolari. I saw a YouTuber talk about this fragrance several years ago, and I've been looking for it and look for it and search for it everywhere until I found it. Ooh, this is such a beautiful vanilla and caramel fragrance. You know what you can do? Just spray it and go to bed. Spray the perfume on your body and then just go to sleep. Or spray it and go to work. Spray it and walk around the house naked for all I care. Look how much I've used it already. And it's been less than 6 months. Imagine, I have like, almost about 279 bottles of fragrances, and I've used it that much. So imagine, probably in the next 5 months, this will be gone. Yeah, it will be gone. I will have to buy another one. I try to hide it from my friends and from people who ask me for testers. I don't even respond for when people ask me for testers with this fragrance, because I love it so much. It's mine. I'm not sharing it. Yeah, it's staying with me, baby. I just love it. I love it. My last one is one that many people do not know about its existence. They don't talk about it much. I think the one person who talks about this fragrance a lot is Deb. So Deb used to talk about this fragrance a lot because it's beautiful. So this is Neroli Blanc Intense. It's eau de parfum. They call it intense, but they still refer to it as eau de parfum. And this one is from the house Au Pays de la Fleur d'Oranger. And then you can only get this in Europe, okay? But the shipping is very fast. This one has citrus. It has some sweet, it has vanilla, some white floral. This is elegant. I mean, you can wear this fragrance and people will ask you, what are you wearing? And you may not remember the name, because Neroli Blanc Intense is not something that you can easily remember. And the house where the fragrance is made, Au Pays de la Fleur d'Oranger, not too many people remember that. But you can actually just say, I don't remember. And it's fine if you said you don't remember. But this is gorgeous. It's absolutely divine. I have worn it several times. This is my 2nd bottle in 2 years, maybe a year and a half. Oh, it has something green in it, because I can smell a little green in this fragrance. But don't let this fool you. The orange, the sweet, the vanilla in this fragrance makes this so divine and beautiful, guys. A man can wear this, so can a woman. A teenager can wear it, an older woman can wear it. Anyone can wear this fragrance. Get your nose on it and then you will thank me for it. Alright, this is it. 10 elegant, sexy, beautiful fragrances that men and women can wear. Mostly women, because most of them are targeted towards, for women. But guys, don't let that stop you. feel free to wear your fragrance if you want to wear them. So this is it for me. Remember, buy the fragrance, wear the fragrance all over your body, eat the dessert, buy the shoes, wear your shoes. Even if people, will notice that you're coming with your shoes on, your high heels on, your flats, whatever shoes you want to wear, just buy them. And then forget about the haters. Alright, I will see you next time. Take care, be good, make good choices, and stay beautiful. See you soon. Bye now.